Hey everybody, Mark here from HJC Helmets and Sullivans Distributing. Sullivans is the leading distributor of HJC helmets in North America. I'm here today at Diamond Motorsports along with Stuart Crouch, the general manager here at the store. And today we're going to break down for you the most popular helmet in HJC's lineup. This is the CL-16.
It's by far our biggest seller.
It is. This is the newest graphic. This is the graphic for 2012. This is called the Shock. There are several other graphics available in a couple of flat colors as well, and then many solids. This helmet comes in at a retail price of around $139.99, and it goes up to, actually I think it starts at $129.99 and goes up to around $149.99.
It's a lot of helmets. Also Snell 2010, right?
Snell 2010.
Snell rating,
yep.
The highest helmet rating you can get.
Yep,
for that price point. Phenomenal value.
Fantastic value for the money. Very nice fit. HJC did a lot of work when they brought out the CL-16. It's probably the best fitting helmet that HJC's ever brought out. It fits a majority of the population out there. There are some helmet companies that have several different shells that fit differently for different shaped heads, but of course you pay a premium price. This is a reasonable price point, a very reasonable price point for a great fitting helmet with a ton of features. That's Snell 2010. We'll open the shield here. The shield on this helmet is HJC's patented HJ09 shield system, which means it's a single lever. And you can see where my finger is right here. My finger's on the lever right now. You pull the lever back and the shield releases. When you want to put the shield back in, you line your shield back up and it pops back in.
It doesn't get any easier than that.
It's that simple. It's the easiest shield system in the world to use right now.
Don't they also use the pin lock on this helmet? The pin lock system?
They do. They use a pin lock system on the shield. Actually, we can pop this off again for you. And what the pin lock is, instead of fog coating the shield, they use a separate shield that inserts on these two pins and locks in place. And it's about the size of...
I was thinking the shape is just about like that.
Yeah, of the liner on the outside of the helmet. And it locks in place and it completely fog frees the shield. You'll never have a fogging issue as long as you have a pin lock in. I use them on my RPS 10. I'm a big believer in on this product. I think it works fantastic.
Now on this helmet you can get different color shields also, can't you?
That's correct. With this helmet you'll use a clear shield and then you'll use a different color pin lock insert to vary your colors. In my helmet at home that utilizes this shield system, I have a dark smoke pin lock insert. I also have a yellow pin lock insert.
For low light conditions.
Low light conditions, riding in the fog and stuff. As well as clear for riding at night. And they're really easy to carry. You throw them in your tank bag, you throw them in your tail bag. Heck, even mine, I can actually slip them in my jacket pocket, and it works great. And we'll pop this thing back on for you. Make sure everything's locked in place. And we'll shut this thing up and lock the shield down. One of the things I failed to mention. Shield lock. Lock your shield down. So when you turn your head at speed, the shield locks. When you turn your head, the shield won't open. The wind won't catch it. Works very well. Something that kind of trickled down for MotoGP technology as well. The interior is a product called Speed Cool. It's 100% removable and washable. It works really well. Speed Cool will also work with the ventilation system on the helmet. This uses the advanced channel ventilation system. It's on all HJC helmets. Works very well in pulling air and moisture out over your head and getting you, keeping you cool. Works very well. And it's 100% removable. And again, like most HJC helmets, the earpieces are channeled out. If you want to run a communication system in here, you can very easily just Velcro your speakers and mount up your system and you're off and running.
You can also see the holes here for the ventilation system.
Yeah. And the holes actually line up over the holes in the shell, as opposed to a lot of helmets where they put the liner in, they don't put any holes in there, or the holes don't line up over the holes in the shell, and you don't get any ventilation at all. So, from a vent standpoint, you've got a vent that opens and closes in the front here, and this is your main source of air intake. You also have a vent in the front that opens and closes and pulls air up over the top of the shield as well. In the back, you've got your exhaust vents back here. You've got two big exhaust vents back here, and that helps pull the air out. Again, the shield system is very effective. For a helmet in this price point, it's really tough to beat. It's a great piece. And again, retail price points go from anywhere from $129.99 on up to $149.99. They're in stock here at Diamond Motorsports. There's a lot of really great people here that are really well trained to get you fitted up, get you the right helmet you want, and get you the color that you're looking for. If you can't get into the store, check it out on the web at www.ridedms.com and find what you're looking for, order it up online.